Namaste students. Today we are going to study the 10th chapter, Walls Tell Stories. So 9th chapter we will omit it. So we can study 10th chapter, Walls Tell Story. In this chapter we discuss about some historical events. That means historical places. So it is like a conversation between two persons. So that conversation tells about some places, the important places, and discuss some questions. Okay, all of you take your page number 87 and read that page. Okay, first he says giving an introduction for you. At last we reached Golconda. We were glad that Didi was with us. So Didi studied history and we enjoy visiting different places with her. Okay, Didi know the history, so he enjoy visiting different places with her. Okay, he know everything for the history. So Shailaja, my goodness, this food is so huge. So Sridhar, and to see at what a height it is built. So we know that the historical fort and the historical gates of some historical places we can see is very huge. It is not a small. It is like a huge kavadam bole. So it is very huge. So Kalyani, just look. Have you ever seen such a huge gate? So Shailaja, it must be very heavy. I wonder how many people would be needed to open close this gate. So we think it's a huge gate. So it is very difficult to open and close. Is one person. So she think how many people would be needed to open and close this gate. So Kalyani, look at these sharp iron spokes. I wonder why they were built. So Shailaja, look at this thick wall too. So Sridhar, I have ever seen such thick walls. Okay, Kalyani, at some places a part of the wall comes out the round shape. I wonder why. So these are the questions. Arises his mind of some children. That means Kalyani, Shailaja, and Sridhar. So Didi give the reply. Okay, what is that reply? Didi, these are called bastions. Bastions means Malayalam meaning is kota. So see, these are even higher than the wall. The outer wall of this fort has 87 bastions. Okay, this holds a huge gate and so many bastions, so many ways to ensure security. So, what is an important for that? The thick wall, a huge gate and so many bastions, so many ways to ensure security. So, that are kota, that bastions to help to protect that place to our enemies. Okay, these are ensured to the security. So, in page number 88, some of the questions given here. So, the first question, why were bastions made in the fort wall? Okay, why were basins in the fort wall? They were made to ensure security of the fort. Okay, what is the question? Why were bastions in the fort wall? So, the answer is, they were made to ensure security of the fort. Okay, next question, why were big holes made in them? Why were big holes made in them? Big holes were made in them to increase the viewing area. So, soldiers could look through these holes and could keep the better vigilance. Okay, next question. What difference would you there if you were to do from a straight flat wall or a bastion as a height? How would you soldiers find peeping from the holes in the bastions useful while attacking? Okay, so what is the meaning of that question? What difference would be there you were to look from a straight flat wall or a bastion at a height? How would you soldiers find peeping from the holes in the bastions useful while attacking? So in the case of attacking, what is the benefits of this bastions. So bastions ensured a better safety of the soldiers. It also provided a better vantage point from where a larger area could be seen. So it could not have been possible from a flat wall. എന്താണ് ഹൈറ്റ്സിലിരിക്കുമ്പോൾ എത്ര ദൂരെ എന്നുള്ളതാണ് അവർക്ക് വിസിബിലിറ്റി, അതായത് അവരുടെ വിസിബിലിറ്റി നന്നായിട്ട് കിട്ടും. പക്ഷെ ഫ്ലാറ്റ് ആയിട്ടുള്ള ഏരിയയിൽ കനോട്ട് സീ എനിത്തിങ്. ഓക്കെ, so these are the points we discussed about the page number 87. So next, what did you find inside the fort? Here we discuss about the bastion. So next we come to the point of fort. So Shailaja, I wonder how old this fort would be. Do you think that king built the fort so that we could live there? Kalyani, it was written outside the Qutb Shahi Sultan ruled here one after another from 58 to 6085. So Didi, much before that, in 12,000, this fort was made of mud and different rulers lived there. So in this picture, the fort built in the, before that the 12,000, this fort was made the mud and different rulers lived there. Our building then mud, that means cheli ondakkiya fort aanu about 1,000 years, much before that the in 1,000, and a period പറയുന്നത് 5080 to 6085, different types of rulers fortil താമസിക്കുന്നതാണ്. So Shailaja, oh look, this board has a map of a fort. We know that the fort is in the wall of a fort. It will be clear that a map, a route map, where we go and where the place it is situated. These are the things we are saying in the wall of a map, wall map. This map shows the many gardens, fields and the factories. See, there are many places also inside the fort. So Shailaja, that means that not only the Sultan but many other people like farmers, workers must have been seen living there. Kalyani, it must have been a complete town. So this place is like a town. അതെന്താ അങ്ങനെ ചോദിക്കാൻ കാരണം? That means so that place so many people live there. Who are they? So first workers, farmers and so many people. So that Kalyani akutti ചോദിക്കുകയാണ് എന്താണ് ഒരു complete town. Okay, these are the descriptions of the fort. Next, the Sultan's palace. So Sultan's palace. So we discuss about the page number 89, the question. Adilore Sultan Palace ine kurichana parayunnathu. So you read it. Then the questions, how would your fountain have worked? So the fountain would have got water supply from a large reservoir. So you can see these steps from to go to on. So even those days they used to have building with the 2 floors. So Sultan Period's palace, we can see that buildings have 2 floors. So the building in the Rhines, but one can imagine the earlier there were many big halls and rooms here. So look at the beautiful curving the walls. So 5. We also saw something like a fountain in one of the rooms. Yes. So Didi replied, yes, there were many big tanks and fountains there. They used to be full of water. So based on this paragraph, we can discuss about some questions. So how would be the fountain have worked? So fountain would have go to water supply from a larger reservoir. So next question, what arrangement would have been made in the building for air and light? What are the arrangements? We can see these periods. Okay, so large windows, we can see that buildings contains large windows. So doors and ventilator allow natural sunlight to enter the building. Okay, so another example is Taj Mahal. We know that place. videos, photos, we can see many times. So large windows, doors and ventilation allow to natural sunlight to enter the building. These also allow to a lot of fresh air to come in. Okay, next question. Look at carefully the picture of the beautiful carving on the wall. What kind of tools would you be used to do such a fine carving? So, what kind of tools would have been used for such fine carving? So, this carving would have been made using chisel and hammer. Okay, and hammer full nowadays we can use the artificial machines, okay, which were made in the iron. Okay, so these are the page we can discuss about palace and the peculiarities of this building. So we continue the page number 92. Why these attacks? So we know that period contains so many wars. So that time we used to big guns. These are the models of the Pirangi. So while we were talking, Sridhar called it to say big gun. So we run up the steps. This must have been the Sultan big gun. So we have weapons used. Use it. Horse, camel, elephant. That will be used to and ആ ടൈമിൽ വോറിൻ്റെ സമയത്ത് അവർ യാത്ര ചെയ്യാനൊക്കെ കൂടുതലായിട്ട് ഇത് യൂസ് ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ട്. ഈ വോർ എന്തിനെന്ന് ചോദിച്ചാൽ ചെറിയ ചെറിയ കിങ്ഡങ്ങളെല്ലാം പിടിച്ചടക്കി നാട്ടുരാജ്യങ്ങൾ പിടിച്ചടക്കി വലിയൊരു സാമ്രാജ്യമാക്കി മാറ്റാൻ വേണ്ടിയിട്ടുണ്ട്. പിന്നെ കൂടാതെ തന്നെ യുദ്ധങ്ങളല്ല, ചിലപ്പോൾ ഫ്രണ്ട്ഷിപ്പ് വഴി they can join two places to one another, ഒരുമിച്ച് ചേരുക. അതുപോലെ അനന്തരായിട്ട് ചില ഫാമിലി ഒരാളുടെ കല്യാണം കഴിച്ചു കൊടുത്തിട്ട് അവരുടെ നാട്ടുരാജ്യം മറ്റൊരാൾക്ക് അങ്ങനെയുള്ള കാര്യങ്ങളാണ് ഡിസ്കസ് പേജ് നമ്പർ 92. നെക്സ്റ്റ് പേജ് നമ്പർ 94 അറേഞ്ച്മെന്റ് ഓഫ് വാട്ടർ. അന്നത്തെ അറേഞ്ച്മെന്റ് ഓഫ് വാട്ടറിനെ കുറിച്ചാണ് പറഞ്ഞത്. പിക്ചർ ഷോൺ ദെയർ ഇസ് മെയ്ഡ് ഓഫ് ആഫ്റ്റർ സീയിങ് ദ വെരി ഓൾഡ് പെയിന്റിംഗ് ഓഫ് ദീസ് ടൈംസ്. ആ സമയത്തുള്ള ഒരു ഓൾഡ് പെയിന്റിംഗ് ആണ്. ദിസ് പെയിന്റിംഗ് ടെൽസ് അബൌട്ട് ദ അറേഞ്ച്മെന്റ് ഓഫ് water. This page 95, read carefully. So the page number 95 we discuss about a tunnel. ഒരു തുരങ്കം, അങ്ങനെയുള്ള സ്ഥലത്തിനെ കുറിച്ചാണ് ഡിസ്കസ് ചെയ്തിരിക്കുക. Read that. If you have any doubt you call me. Next അവരതെല്ലാം കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ട് going to a museum. What do you mean by museum? What are the things we can see the museum? Not a zoo, it's like a museum. It's a historical museum. That place containing old manuscriptures and എന്താ പറയുക താളിയോലകൾ, അതുപോലെ തന്നെ വെപ്പൺസ്, പണ്ടത്തെ കാലത്തെ വെപ്പൺസ്, so jewelers, sports, etc. we can see the museum. These are the things we discuss about the page number 96.